Did you see that last Democrat debate? Man, that thing was awesome. I was tuned in, and actually was the most viewed debate of all, of course, mainly because of the Michael Bloomberg edition. I mean, I wanted to see that. And no, I mean, the whole stage was a circular, firing squad, and no one could die. So it was endless. And poor Mike, man, did they come after him hard. I was thinking during that, why is he even doing this? He's not even on the ballot in Nevada. Forget this. He looked like he wouldn't hire any of those people anyway. So just keep spending your money and stay out of that fray. But everybody's there. Here's the sad reality for Democrats. There's no one on that stage that has what's necessary to beat Donald Trump. That's it. That's as sad as I can be. And let me add a couple of thoughts to that. Do you realize the leading candidate right now on the Democrat side is a socialist, Bernie Sanders? I still pinch myself and ask, really? I mean, one of our main political parties is about to nominate a socialist? Listen, I'm an old guy. I mean, we've had communists and socialists and, anarchists and, fringe crazies my whole life. But to have one to lead like the Democrat Party? No. And young people, listen, I know you love Bernie, okay? But you need to know facts. Let's take just the last national election, 2018. Do you realize that 60% of the people who voted were over 50 years old? Now think about that just for a second. And let me just say this. You're a Looney Tunes if you believe that most people who are over 50 years old are going to vote for a socialist. We know too much. We've seen too much in history. We've lived through it. We're not going to vote for a socialist, whether we're Democrats, Republicans, Independents. A socialist is not going to win that older group of people. No way. A second reality is the peace and prosperity of the times. This may be the greatest time of peace and prosperity in the history of our nation. And listen, I don't give Donald Trump credit for that. He's helped on the fringes with his lower taxes and deregulation, but really, it's just we're all lucky, I guess. But things are great. Listen, if Jesus were running, he'd have a hard time winning. But I don't want to be just a negative Nelly. You do have hope. Trump is going to continue to tweet. And that's your hope. He will continue to slander his enemies. He will belittle his staff. And you know what? Where most people go to the privacy of their bathroom to vomit, he will publicly puke every day through tweeting. So don't give up hope just yet. But it's still a pretty sad day for Democrats.